Guys, what's going on? Sharky here, back with a new video. Now, I know I said last time I was gonna fly in an Airbus 320, but I was just testing it. I don't have any rudder on it. So not to disappoint you guys, we're going with the C-172. Because I know how to operate that, and I don't want retractable landing gear. I don't need retractable landing gear on it. Oh, did I just hit restart? Okay, whoops. This is my test. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed with that, because the rudder I really wish did work, so I have control, but I do not, so we're going back to a C-172, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna do what I have to do, unfortunately, so it is what it is, but we're going back to a C-172. I mean, I don't know, I'll test out other airplanes in my free time, whenever I have time, when I'm not recording, but the only one I do is the 52, but I think I like the 72. I mean, citation would work, but I with the 150, 172 here just for a bit. I mean, I'll use the Grand Hair and maybe CJ4 eventually, but I think for now, just the 172, I know it works. It's quick load up very easily, like, it's easy enough to do. We're going from Boston. I already had this set. We're not going to go from a runway, we're actually going from a parking, which is a different one than what I'm used to. And we're going to KBDL. We're going to go to a parking in Bradley, so again, save the 83 miles, but we're not going to go to a gate. They have plenty of parking, which I don't think we're going to go to a gate this whole trip, really, so just settle in this whole trip ideally, and I'm gonna delete this custom really quickly. I didn't add it and then delete it, or just delete it altogether. So I just delete it. We don't need it. We don't need it. No, don't add it. Don't add it. Image buggy, did I? Alright, well, let's get going in Logan, and then we'll really figure this out as we go along. So it's still saying it wants me to use landing gear, but I don't need landing gear for an aircraft like a Cessna, so I don't think it really synced in yet that I'm using a Cessna. Get rid of this taskbar. Oh, my mouse is here, definitely. Okay. I hope it detects in that I don't need a landing gear. I mean, or it'll just be on at green, which is fine, but eventually it'll detect that I don't need a landing gear, because I don't. But, I mean, I can use a landing gear just for a Cessna, but I'm gonna turn off the parking brake. Clear prop.
TOS system test. Okay.
Go south. Yes.
Boston ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Request taxi for departure to the south with
It's
Echo.
actually north. That's okay.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi 2 and hold short of runway 22 right via taxiway Alpha Alpha 1 Bravo November cross runway 15 right
My
November.
brakes hurt.
Contact tower on 128.8 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 22 right via taxiway Alpha Alpha 1 Bravo November cross runway 15 right November Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh, because Logan isn't my destination, it's not gonna let me, use the taxi diagram here? How do I get the taxi diagram? Should give it to me automatically, but it's not gonna. No, what if I do AI? Nope. Not trusting AI piloting. Alright, let's do it. Rude. We don't need the taxi unless taxi wherever we want, yes. Oh, are we just not gonna go anywhere here? Is our parking brake off again? Yeah, it's on, I figured. Sim rate does work though. And on here I have the runway direction actually, but we don't need it. I mean, I know it's somewhere out here. Alright, I think it's here, right here actually. I wish it told me where I was going, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna work at all. I mean, unless I cancel my destination, it's Bradley, which I don't want to do, because then that's gonna set my destination like that. Maybe I request ATC again real quick. No, it's fine, I don't need it, let's figure it out. Where is the airport runway? I hate this game because it doesn't tell me where I'm going. I know my destination's there. I know runway is 15, so it's like here this way. I think it's that way, I don't know, we're going this way. Doesn't even tell me where I'm going, so I actually don't know where I'm going, just mentioned you guys, so I'm just guessing that this is the right area, and if it's not, it's not. It is what it is. I'll take off illegally, I guess. Because it doesn't seem to be letting me, it doesn't seem to be displaying the taxi ribbon at all, unless I cancel the destination, which shouldn't be the case here, actually. I'm gonna close this out, so it doesn't. And they were somewhere, though. This is a runway right here, honestly.
United 16 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 133.325.
Well, it's too late anyways. I'm assuming that's the runway. We're good off down here. Oh wait, I can't call it. Alright, we're just gonna take off from this one right here. It's illegal, definitely, but it is what it is. I gotta get up off the ground, you guys gotta get up off the ground, so I'm not gonna, from now on, we're just gonna take off. I wish it was more realistic, but it's not, unfortunately, and that's just the way it is, so. Take off from a runway that I like, and this is it. This is definitely not 15, and it might be, actually. I'm actually not sure, it might be 15, it might be 15, it might be, actually, right here. I actually can't tell on the runway numbers. This oh, that might be 15 too, right? If that one's clear to take off. I mean, I check this out. This one, 15R. 15R is this guy. This guy's definitely 15R. So I didn't do too much in there. Search here. I saw. The runway starts there somewhere. So I just go around and loop.
Delta Niner 77 Heavy, follow the aircraft on final.
I'm not actually sure, honestly.
Runway tree right.
Well, then, again, I'm not really, I don't really know what I'm there taxi there. And I may draw it up, but I don't have an airport diagram here, so this is it. I don't really mind if it's not it, but no, I'm not gonna go straight. I'm just gonna hold short here and go if no one's landing. I mean, no one's landing right now, so it doesn't seem like it's 15. Well, it is now. I'm just gonna take off. I mean,
Boston Center Brickyard 5620 Heavy is at 16,000 feet, climbing flight level 230.
something they don't really care. They're just take off and do it. Whether you're saying you're doing illegal things, I know, but what you do under taxi not
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS runway 22 left approach exit jet 6.
Oh shoot, my BS is 00. Disable, disable, disable.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
My BS is 00. That's on me, that's on me.
Contact Boston approach on 118.25. Good day.
It did its job, let's try that again now.
118.
I didn't figure out that's on me, their BS is so.
Brickyard 5625 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, Brickyard 5625 heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna start turning to our destination and we'll turn on
Clear to land
some
runway tree right, JetBlue 1734 heavy. Delta 1971 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Clear to land JetBlue 1734 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Brickyard 5625 heavy, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, Brickyard 5625. JetBlue 1734 heavy, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, JetBlue 1734 heavy. Brickyard 5625 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, Brickyard 620 heavy, 8,200 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. JetBlue 620 heavy, Boston Center, altimeter 2934 heavy, to all your contact continue. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right.
Absolutely nuts. People love this game. I saw pictures of the Djokovic is going to go for the empty net. He's got a chance. Alex Nedeljkovic. Stop.
just walking a moment. Yeah, they're here. Perfect.
JetBlue 1734 heavy, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, JetBlue 1734 heavy. JetBlue 17, Delta 1971 heavy, follow the Airbus A20N on final. Windcom cleared to land runway tree right. Cleared to land runway tree right, Delta 1971
does that, and he took a hit to make a play also. And when you get a soft backhand dump in around the boards like that, I was going, oh boy, this could be it. And he drained it. I was not in Tampa Bay for that. I was in the studio.
Everybody's gonna walk out of this one.
So the Djokovic is going to go for the empty net. He's got a chance. Alex.
We got 48 miles, so we got. Oh. 36 miles, I think we officially crossed the Connecticut state line after. I do not have confirmation saying that that is 100% true, but I believe we just crossed the Connecticut state line.
Brickyard 5620 heavy contact Boston Center on 123.75. Good day. Going to 123.75, Brickyard 5620 heavy.
I wanted to go to Danbury, but Danbury didn't make sense to be the new capital. I was like, should I just make an exception? But I was like, yeah, why ruin the capital city? The only thing is for DC, are we doing DC? I think it's only respectful that we do. But I don't know how to throw in DC, honestly. Do I just do Reagan and Dulles? Or like... But the capital of DC is DC, right? I don't really know. Let me ask Google. What is the capital of Washington, DC?
The capital of Washington, D.C. is Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States.
Correct. So DC is DC, so that's the question is, do I just not do it? Hold on. Do I just do it that way? Like, that's just really the question. What do you want to do? We could do anything I want to do, but I feel like at this point, maybe, it should be up here, though. It should be up here at this point. Presence, fairly improved, yes.
Bradley approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 miles northeast of Charlie Tango 19 or 6,000 feet.
We're like 6
Request
miles
flight
out to the
following.
airport, so I want to get a landing
Cessna Alpha
here.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Bradley approach. Squawk 2341.
Fucking 2, 3, 4,
Southwest
1, probably
4274 heavy,
approved.
you are 1 miles south of Bradley. Contact Bradley Tower on 120 decimal tree when inbound on the approach.
Southwest west of Bradley.
Squawk 2341 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Why am I
Golf
not?
Sierra Alpha radar contact 2 miles south of Charlie Tango 87 4,200 feet.
I'm trying to land.
Altimeter 29
I want to land at Bradley.
Tower on 120 decimal tree.
Come
southwest
on,
427
I want to
heavy.
land at Denver.
Roger Cessna Golf Sierra
Come
Alpha.
on, we know this up here. There we go, finally. Bradley and Tel, that's what I want. station, Bradley Tower, request full stop.
Bradley Tower,
Perfect.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is 2 miles north,
No,
3,500
more than
feet,
that, but that's
with
okay.
Charlie to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Bradley Tower. Altimeter 29.902, wind calm. Make left traffic runway tree.
Where's 3-3 at?
Make left traffic runway tree. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Where is runway 3-3 at? Oh, this is it? Okay, this isn't too bad actually. Man, I don't like Bradley already, and I have never been to Bradley actually. I mean, it's like 2 hours from, it's a long way from New York, ideally, but, I don't mind it, is what it is. So, next destination, you guys know, is probably Rhode Island. Maybe I'm kind of make that up a little early, so I'll put that video next year. Trying to get into video today on recording lines, just to keep it updated for the week, and so that's good news. The bad news regarding NASCAR Heat 5 is I am actually going to end that series starting February 23rd. Is the last video. I don't know if you're going to see it until I'm recording that, but February 23rd is officially going to be the last video of NASCAR Heat 5. And I did that because it didn't make sense to record something that I wasn't really, I don't want to say wasn't really going to use, but with the new game coming up, I was like, if I can do Journey to the USA, one video a week in like 48 states, but like 50 states, so 50 weeks, so 12 months, again, just about a year. So a year I'll have NASCAR 25 out at that point, and on that deal it'll be on that game. Now you might be broken, but I think it'll be worth trying that. But it would worth that. But I think at this point it's not really worth it because at this point I don't really think it's worth that because it takes forever. I really don't think it's worth that really, but you guys could like, I mean if you guys want it, just put in the comments we want that back, but like I don't know if I want it back really, because I mean obviously for those of you saying just do double recording, right? I mean, I used to do double recording. The problem with double recording is that it takes double the time. So normally when I'm spending 1 hour on 2 videos, I'm spending 2 hours on 1 video for each, especially for NASCAR E5 because those races are longer. Now all you're to shrink the distance, but then it's no fun, right? Like it just goes back to the top conversation. We want to have fun, and I want to have fun, and you guys want to entertain. I would hope. So it just goes back to that. So that's why officially E5 rest in peace, but we are no longer doing E5. I may therefore after February 23rd go to 2 videos a week on Microsoft just to speed it up a little bit, but again I cannot say that will guarantee happen because it most likely will not happen because I'm happy with the way things are going right now and the balance I have, but later I could say, oh wait, I missed the balance that I had. Later I could say, oh I hate this, I want to redo it, and then I could move to the 2 videos a week. But I think at this time I want to stay with what I have because what I have is worth it, for sure. And why not stay with it when I have something that's worth it? So that's the plan right now. The real question is I can make
500.
this work. Yeah, that's just my viewpoint on it. But if you guys have a completely different viewpoint, like I usually am open to listen to my viewers. So obviously, if you guys like disagree that that's the strategy to go with, like just let me know what you want me to do, and I can try to fit it in. But it's just a lot of time for the amount of time that I'm actually here. when I do 2 videos, the journey of the USA. So that being said, I might be able to do 2 videos a week, but that being said, I'm not gonna rush Journey of the USA or NASCAR because I'm talking back to the series. We will have playoff videos at some point for hockey in April. I do not know when that's gonna happen. I mean, obviously hockey playoffs don't start for a while, but me and
Stall.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, go around.
Stall.
What?
Stall.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, you are not cleared to land.
I was!
Clear the runway.
Stall.
When was he cleared? Oh, it does say follow the aircraft on
Southwest
final.
4274
That's on
heavy
me.
exit
That
runway
is
when
on
able.
me.
Stall.
Stop!
Sierra Alpha, did you hear my last
Yes,
transmission?
I heard your last transition.
Going around Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Man, maybe they had told to go around earlier.
Southwest 4274 heavy, follow the aircraft on final.
And of
Wind
course,
calm,
now
clear to
they're
land
clear to
runway
land and
33.
I'm not. I need more
Clear to land runway 33 southwest 4274 heavy.
right out of there.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, you are not cleared to land.
Yes, I'm
Clear the runway.
clearing the runway. I need airspeed to do that though.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, contact ground on 121.9er. Southwest 4274 heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm, clear to land runway 33. Clear
Just
to
like
land
that,
runway
good
33
crash.
southwest 4274
Just
heavy.
like that. Thanks to the ATC making the worst mistake. Not surprised. I'm not. That's okay. You had know the drill by now. After we start all the way to final, what was a good landing and what was a really good goal, but a really good landing, but unfortunately it is what it is. Can't be screwed up by some people, guys. I'm actually gonna start it up before I leave for that. Oh. Clear prop! Alright, I have an idea for you guys next video. I'll do a single engine. Let's do a single engine for traffic fuel airplane. Or I'll stick with the Cessna because I love it. I have no control. Who's piloting this aircraft? Not me. I am controlling this, but I might need you to go around because I'm way too low. I'm good, but... And this time we were cleared, right? Before it tells me you were not cleared to land. No, it doesn't tell me I'm cleared. Whoops, too late.
Bradley Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra
They
X-Ray
didn't
Golf
even get
Sierra
me
Alpha
cleared.
is 1 mile southeast, 400 feet.
Well, I'm
Charlie
gonna
to
get
land.
cleared because I'm gonna be nice.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Bradley
There's gonna
Tower.
my left traffic because I'm gonna be nice to them all day. I'm not gonna be like, sorry, you guys cannot fly this airplane.
Fly
Yeah,
left traffic
so
runway tree,
I'm gonna
3
be nice
Cessna
to them
Golf
and just
Sierra
redo
Alpha.
it again because I think that's the only fair to the airport people fair to the airport this time. So we're doing left traffic on 33. so just sit back, relax, enjoy this hopefully butter smooth, uninterrupted landing. Welcome to Connecticut. I mean, officially, but unofficially, because you guys know the drill to make it official right here, right? Really must land at the airport here, and we're down right now. We're across the border. Yeah, we're somewhere right now. It's in cross with me. Yeah, we're crossing right now. So, we'll go downwind on 33 right up now. We'll turn into downwind 33 and, hope that we get clearance. Although, how does that work? Because the runway is out, so I'm gonna fly out down. That's something fancy computer and another crap.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha wind calm, clear to land runway 33.
That's not 33, is it? It was. It was 33. Whoops. Okay.
Clear to land runway tree Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Roger, we'll be fine. That was 33 though. Would have been nice if they could call it earlier. We're gonna go around. I'm gonna strike it.
Bradley Tower JetBlue 9er tree for heavy 13 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 33 approach. JetBlue 9er tree for heavy Bradley Tower. Altimeter 29.9er 2 wind calm cleared ILS runway 33 approach. Cleared ILS runway 33 approach JetBlue 9er tree for heavy.
Bradley Tower Cessna Alpha
Get out,
Sierra
report
X-Ray
a
Golf
gun,
Sierra
and
Alpha is
sucks,
unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Oh, I see 33.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha Airport is 9 o'clock 1 mile.
That's 33 right there. Off to our left there, so I'm gonna go all the way out, which I thought I cut it short, but that's okay. Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit here, so it did a little longer than I would have liked, but that's not a problem. It's still longer than the video time, it's not a big deal, I mean, really. The AI see the work they did in this, just on video time, but very good. So they've been cleared to land number 2, meaning their second line, so we're good to go. The only question is, can I make it stick here? And my flaps are 30, so we're gonna just do a 360 here and make it very smoothly. But the situation was not ideal that we're in this, because I had to go around like 4 times, but then now we should be able to land here without successfully without being interrupted. The JetBlue is told to follow the aircraft on final, and they did. So they should not be landing right now with me, but they might, because they do that. But they should not be at least landing with me here in my little Cessna airplane. So we'll just hope they don't overtake me randomly. I don't get enough time to land, but that landing is for everything. We just didn't get enough airspeed because she yelled at me for going around. But that was a perfect landing. That actually is better than the first one. So I'm gonna pull up ATC and I believe we're sitting at Alpha runway. Yeah. Roger, we're exiting the runway now. Their destination still Bradley to it if it's not, but it should be here.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha contact ground on 121.9er.
It's gonna change up flaps real quick.
Southwest 4274 heavy number 2 for landing.
Need to acknowledge ground handoff really quickly.
Wind calm clear to land runway 33.
Main acknowledgement ground handoff and goodbye area 121.9er.
Bradley Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to general aviation parking in taxiway Bravo Alpha cross runway 6 Charlie.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo Alpha cross runway 6 Charlie Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh, we're right here actually. This isn't a bad taxi at all actually. At all. This isn't too bad. So we got next up is Providence, Rhode Island. Providence for real, by the way. You know, I messed up in the video. I thought we were going to Providence because I didn't really understand the we're not going to Providence. So if you know, you know. But we are not going to Providence today. Ooh, this area needs patching up, but that's okay. So we are not going to Providence today. We are going to Providence for real this time. And then the next destination, yeah, they're gonna absolutely hate me because I messed up on the planning wise. I wanted to Providence first, but messed up badly. So I have to plan the next destination, but I believe I'll tell you guys next video that I know where it is. So I'm actually ready for it, but I'm not at the same point because you guys are not gonna like it. It's a nice 200-mile flight, 213 to be exact. I'm taking a look at my flight plan. Right now, but it's 213 miles, so you're gonna sit back, relax, and you know a little bit of cross country, but it's not cross country actually. It's gonna feel that long, 213 miles, but that's what I'm saying. You guys may want to enjoy the Cessna while you guys have it. I'm not gonna use a big aircraft for that thing. I'm gonna use the Cessna. I'm gonna keep using the Cessna most likely. I mean, I said I would use a different aircraft next week, but I'm actually gonna stick with the Cessna. I like the Cessna, so I want to stick with it. I know how to fly it, know how to start it up pretty easily at this point, so we're going to stick with the Cessna for the foreseeable future here. We're going to park up and shut down right here. We're just going to shut down and turn on. Power brakes coming on, so I can release this brake. Power brakes on. Lights are coming off. Beacon's gonna stay on. Next route, taxi landing. Make sure idle cut off. Meters off. There it is. It's saying 4 minutes, but it didn't kind of crash, but that's okay. So we're gonna go here. And I'll see you in the next one. We're gonna be departing for Providence, Rhode Island once again.